Alright, let's do this shit. I'm gonna address everything, tell y'all the truth, tell y'all whatever y'all need to hear, because when I search my name up, I look like a f***ing loser. I look like this, I look like that, and it's not that. It's really pissing me off right now, because when I search my name up, I'm thinking about my son when he searched my name up and he sees every stupid little thing that's going on right now. So I'm really pissed because people lie to me. People that I thought were closest to me are the biggest backstabbers, the biggest things I ever seen in my life. It's getting to me. So y'all better see raw emotion, everything. If I curse, if I say this, if I do that, that's how I feel. First of all, I want to address this now. Whoever you see me with, whoever you see me talk to, friends with, has nothing to do with this situation or anything like that. They don't want to be involved in it. They don't want to be anything like this, and I respect that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own careers going on, and right now, this is a pivotal moment for this shit because the internet's not gonna paint me in a light that's not me. Recently, in the few months that this been happening, I had clients, people close to me, and affiliates question me about am I speaking the truth or not? Is this really happened? Did this really happen? Stuff like that. I had people call me to see if they're even still gonna work with me, whatever. So I had to show them the real, I had to show them screenshots, whatever. Cool, right? So I just want to address that real quick, get my name cleared, everything, because I'm not gonna let nobody play with my name. I'm not gonna let nobody play with my face. Nobody play with anything on the internet. I do not beef. I don't want to beef. I don't want to go back and forth on the internet. That's like why it took so long to do this shit. I don't want to do no internet games. Before any of this internet Saweb name, I was Mike Savage. I was behind the scenes. Everybody that you know that's around me right now already knew about me. Last year, around the same time, I had 2,000 followers. I am currently at 50K plus, and millions know who my name is, but for the wrong reasons. And it really gets to me because that's not what I am. That's not what I stand for. I am a creative. I am a clothing brand owner. I am a creative director. I am somewhat of a manager. I am a businessman. Sum it all up, I'm a creative businessman that has a cool house, that has cool cars. The wraps look cool. I'm just a fucking. The jacket is crazy. I make trends. I call trends. That's my purpose on earth, is to be God's most creative servant. I am not going back and forth on the internet, no matter how much the devil is knocking at the door, and it's not stopping. And I see new things every day, and I see this, that, and the third. I'm not going to move with ignorance. I'm going to move with intelligence and kindness, and like how the Bible says, I'm going to turn my cheek. So after this video, I am going to wash my hands clean, and I am going to go to the new year with everything, the rebrand. I cut my hair, as y'all may see. I have also have a planned drop with the brand WPIF. I ain't dropped in years. Y'all will never find a jacket like this again. Y'all can never find me a jacket that looks like this or whatever. And I made this design myself. So the people that say he can't design or whatever, because I seen the video, I designed this. So let's talk about that, the 80% shit. Let's move on to the elephant in the room, the 80% shit. Randomly last year at my old penthouse, this before we went to camo, this before we were talking about camo, but this before we pulled the trigger on camo, Quan calls me. I am at the kitchen with me, and so. There's two people that could back me up, but they don't want to be in this, so it's fine. I respect that. Obviously, they have internet images, and they're not gonna go into my beef, and I respect that. But behind the scenes, people know the real, and behind the scenes, people know everything that's going on that's false. With that being said, I was in the counter eating my bowl of cereal. I get a call from Quan. He says, yo. I said, what's up? He says, yo, you trying to do something with Cozy? I said, what's up? He calls me saying, yeah, bro, basically I want to drop Cozy more, whatever, this, that, and the third. I just been too busy doing it, so I feel like you're a perfect guy for it. I said, okay, bet, like what you want to do? He said, shit, I'll give you 80%, take 20. I don't know if he was a joke. I don't know if it was whatever, and I took it the wrong way. I don't know. But I just remember we all laughed, literally. Me, dude, I'm gonna just name him Dude, and Quan. I was like, nigga trying to sign a 360 deal, and started laughing. So that's the truth. Y'all can say what y'all want, 80%, whatever the fuck. He knows exactly how to manipulate my words, because when I responded to that shit, I was mad. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't doing that because he's trying to tarnish my name. This all started from a clip, by the way. This all started from a clip, and instead of him being my brother, which y'all finna see, that's my brother. He loves me. He fucks with me. He's proud of me. He said he loved me on my balcony. He said this, that, and the third. We've been knowing each other for years. For him to call my brother and go on his stream and try to clip farm, which was his biggest clip of the stream, by the way. And again, try to clip farm or whatever instead of just texting me. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt so many times before I'm doing this, before I responded. I texted him, he didn't respond. Cool. That's why you want to move? Cool. That's what you want to do? Cool. He talking about, oh, I'm on some fan shit, blowing up his phone. He didn't want to be a man and tell me the real and hide behind the internet or whatever the fuck. Cool. You wanna know why I blew this man's phone up? Picture yourself in my shoes. You and your mans make a brand called Camo. Came up with that shit at Rami's house, in my car. I showed him the mock-up I made for Camo. At first it had the camo text on the pockets and it was yellow. And I showed y'all an example of the sample a long ass time ago at the old crib. He said, that shit hard, let's do it. Let's run it. I said, all you have to do is promo. That's all you have to do. I'll pay for everything. Just promo and push that shit. I bet, Dwayne, let's do it. All right, easy. So the reason I blew his phone up and I look like a fan is because I put $60,000 to $70,000 into Camo alone. The bulks, the photo shoots, the samples, the product photos, the mock-ups. Everything was me. He ain't do shit. I set up every shoot. I set up everything. I literally set up the whole nine. The whole rollout was me. All he had to do was show up. And he could barely do that. I made the LLCs. He gave me his SSN. He gave me everything. He gave me everything. Right? When it's time to make the bank account, he wasn't there. I have footage of that. When it was time to promo, whatever, I have footage of that. My ads guy, he's like, bro, is he gonna promo or what are we gonna do? So then I text him. I say, yo, if you're not on the team, if you're not ready, let me know now before I rely on your promo for the brand and it flops and I put in all this shit for no fucking reason instead of me doing my own shit, because I do brand shit, obviously. So I know how to promo myself. Never got a response. I took that as, okay, let me do that shit myself. We drop. You know what he does? He calls me, bro, what you doing, bro? I said, nigga, I'm dropping. Bro, the layout of the page on the... You pissing me off right now, bro. This nigga promoted that shit twice on his story. The rollout was supposed to be a month long. Never did that. He left me hanging. 70K down the drain. For what? Because he didn't want to repost, he didn't want to text me or whatever. And it's funny because when people were around me, they were texting you and you was like, oh yeah, da-da-da-da. And you was doing promo for other brands, but you didn't want to do it for my brand. So I already knew the respect. I already knew your respect for me and everything out was out the window. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I said, for sure. You want to do all this shit? For sure. You want to play the game, wherever the fuck you want to do these internet games, where the fuck, instead of just calling me, texting me and being like, oh, you my brother, but don't tell me that stupid shit ever again. Not gonna lie, don't ever tell me that shit again. Don't ever. If someone new is gonna fuck with you or anybody that's trying to fuck with Quan or whatever, watch this video. And y'all know now. This ain't the first time he did this shit either. So again, that fan stuff that was on his phone, whatever, if your partner blew you up for 60 to 70K, what are you doing? You gonna hit this nigga, yo, why didn't you promo? Yo, let me know what the fuck going on or this and the third. Yeah, it's read the elephant in the room or whatever, but when you know someone for years and they looked you in your face and said, I love you, and they looked you in your face and told you they proud of you, they laughed with you, joked with you, all this, you're sparing him. I told the people around me, I'm really sparing him right now. I could have easily just made a video, called him out, bro, he's a spammer or what. I spared him so many times. For him to just do some internet petty shit, and I'm his biggest op. Why? Out of all the beats, notice in all the beefs he ever been in, people that are bigger than me, people that internet-wise are bigger than me, whatever, why is he posting about me so many times? Why is he dropping an hour-long video? Oh, I got mad. So, anyways, like I was saying, he wants to call me 80%, call him Pillow Talker. His name is Pillow Talker. He's a pillow talker. He's a this, that, and the third. You want to talk trash about my BM, but go and make a video with her and be buddy with her and this, that, and the fucking third. And also your little posse or wherever the fuck you want, wherever they called and shit, want to do a whole pyramid scheme just for me, by the way. Y'all whole rollout was me. The whole thing was me. And I give y'all props for that. I ain't gonna lie, I really give y'all props for like the whole way y'all rolled it out, the party, that was really good. Using my BM to promote, that was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, business-wise, I give y'all flowers. Y'all did really good with the pyramid scheme. For people that don't know, that's how Quan works. Quan's not gonna address it, his goons are gonna address it. His little, whatever the hell you wanna call them. They gonna address it for him. You know what I'm saying? So, again, their most viewed video, and that's their little 15 minutes or whatever, cool. You know what I'm saying? Forever gonna be their biggest video. Cool with me, fine. And mind you, I'm his biggest, this is my first beef, whatever the hell you wanna call it, drama, ever. I don't go back and forth with people. I don't do this, that, and the third. He has been in multiple YouTubies, whatever, with bigger people, with bigger influencers, even with his homeboys. His own homeboys he had beef with, and now they're cool. Shit's crazy. The shit crazy to me. I'm not trying to beef with nobody. I'm not trying to let nobody down. I wish them nothing but the most success. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I wish them nothing but the most success. I'm trying to make everybody win in the community space, the clothing brand communities. I hope everybody wins. Everybody that's watching this video that hates me or looks at me some type of way, thinks I'm lame or whatever, I hope y'all win too. I don't beef. I'm a man of God. I could, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So instead of him just hitting me up, whatever, trying to address it, and then we just move forward, he wanted to do these internet games, cool. I will admit, I did lie about a few things. I also did exaggerate on a few numbers. But again, the same person that's calling me out for it was the main one telling me, yeah, bruh, do it, bro. I do the same thing. Other influencers, yeah, bro, exaggerate numbers, look, round it up, right? Do this and this. It's the internet. Influencers do that shit all the time. Not making an excuse for my shit. I'm gonna just be real with y'all from now on. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell y'all numbers. If the shit flop, it flop. I have TikToks of me flopping on the internet because, again, I'm very transparent. Well, I was very transparent until I got lost in everything, and now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But again, we've moved past that. Business is about consistency. It's not about ups and downs. It's about consistency. Being consistent in business is what builds longevity and builds success. I know 80%, a lot of clothing brands do good their first year and then they fall the fuck off. I've been here for 6 to 7 years now. I can clearly say I have not did that. Every year I have upgraded. I went from sharing a penthouse with so-and-so to having my own top floor penthouse. Last year, in the last crib, my own top floor penthouse, to having my own 2-story penthouse. Again, I upgrade. Every year I upgrade. And it's not because I'm a scammer. It's not because, he's friends with this person. Bro, being real, I don't make no money being friends with this person or taking percentages from this person. That shit doesn't bring no bread for real. That shit can't even pay my rent. Being real, that shit don't even pay my rent. Can't even buy me crazy shit. So again, y'all can say what y'all want about me. I am not on that. I don't care. Now that that's out the way, I'm gonna address the loser, lame, cornball, whatever things y'all think about me, I'm going to address that now because that's not the case at all. Unlike a lot of people on the internet, I don't play a character. I don't lie and I'm really a nerd, but I'm a gangster thug or whatever on the internet and in public. No, I like being myself, bro. If y'all don't like it, cool. I'm like the homeboy for real, bro. Y'all can look it up in vlogs. Y'all can look it up in whatever, bro. I can literally show y'all evidence of this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, Shit really pisses me off. The same people that, again, wanna, oh, you this, that, and the third, he a lane of people. I'm gonna use this against y'all because I'm such a lame, right?
Shit big, man.
Shit hard. Hell yeah.
This shit
Bigger than big, man.
bigger than big, man.
Hey.
They whole rollout, the niggas that did a whole rollout on me, this shit bigger than big. Off camera. I'm proud of you, bro. You worked hard for this shit. I'm proud of you. This, that, and the third. I'm doing this, that, and the third. And y'all ate my snacks. Y'all laughed with me. Y'all told me y'all love me. Y'all said this, that, and the fucking third. Just for y'all to do a whole rollout on me for some views and likes, like some little ass. I took some internet, some internet people, bruh. Some internet people, bro. I'm trying my best not to curse right now, man. I'm really mad right now. That really pissed me off. Crazy, bro. I'm gonna go in. That was that crib over there. Over there. That balcony right there. That was off cam. Off the vlog. See, he still has the vlog up. They all have the vlog up. Look. I'm such a lame.
Niggas ain't knowing nothing about these. The chrome works. One in the world. Only brown ones in the world. You know what these go for? Too much? 20K. Alright. Chill the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Brown for 20K, bro. This is tough. You doing your damn thing. I'm proud of you, bro. Yeah. And he's only 21.
Anyways, but I'm only 21. Watch that vlog. They need the views. They want the views. They want the likes. Make sure to watch every vlog. I could show y'all which vlogs actually. Since y'all wanna blah whatever. Cool. Let's go to this guy's vlog. Autumn and Mike pull up to ATL. Watch that. I'm not a designer and stuff. This is literally us trolling Quan.
I bet he said some gay shit, bro. I bet he said some gay shit. Watch.
Y'all want the views, y'all want the likes, y'all want everything? Cool. This is Quan pulling up, whatever. Y'all can literally watch this shit.
Pink Panthers?
Yeah. You could eat some ass for them, bro.
Oh no, I'm giving it for free. Spice.
Oh, word.
And my connections, bro. My connections are insane.
Oh, word.
And my connections are insane. You gotta do a little run to it.
But I'm not a designer, you wearing my products. Like, come on, bro. This was 2-3 years ago. 2-3 years ago. And that's not even the whole video. That's like a few seconds. It's a few seconds, bro. Real rap, it's a few seconds. Let's go to another one.
You playing jerk off with niggas. You playing jerk off, man. That's crazy, bro. You got your KFC jerk.
Like, come on, bro. These used to be the boys. These used to be the fam. These used to be everything, bro. I used to play with them, wherever. Like, bro, we used to literally joke around like homeboys, bro. Go shopping together, everything. Literally. Just for them to just stab me in my back for some likes and views. Y'all want to do that? Watch them vlogs. They want views. They want the likes. They want the everything. Go watch them vlogs. They still have it up. Dumbasses. They still have it up. Go watch that shit. Go watch that shit. See if I'm lame. Go watch that shit. Go watch that shit. If I'm a lame, if I'm a scammer, what's that shit? What is it called? What's that shit called? When you if I'm such a scammer, a con artist, a goofy, a lame, a pillow talking mother, man, I swear, bro. Why the hell are y'all hanging out with me for years? Years. Why are y'all on my balcony? Why are you trying to live in the same building as me, talking about, yeah, I'm finna move here, like I'm actually serious? Because usually he does that shit for videos, but he's telling me, no, he's finna actually move here. He's like a great percentage of him moving here. With the same girl that was an eater, by the way. With the same girl that was like, come on, bro, I could literally look at this shit right now. Like, there was no energy for this shit.
You got the storage room where all the brand shit's at.
Look at this.
It's getting painted.
All these people, they in my crib, man.
Nah, cut crib. Crazy. That's my favorite part right here.
It's your favorite part right here. How the fuck you know that's your favorite part if you never, if you don't fuck with me? Cause we be on FaceTime, like, bro, you. It's just like, bro, you calling me everything, but I feel like you're really just jealous of me. I feel like you really just like you had envy for me. Everybody that was around me, whenever you came over, as soon as I closed my door, they'll be like, nah, he envies you. They envy you. They don't like you. They don't fuck with you for real. And I'll be like, nah, bro. As a Quan, like I fuck with them. Like, nah, I've been knowing them for years. The whole time you been plotting in your head about the whole shit. Like how you did not. You showing me everything you don't fuck with me with. My image. You and her try to ruin my image. That's funny because I'm gonna get to that too. I'm gonna get to that too. Cause I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not nothing they portrayed. So, again, watch these videos. Watch these videos. Watch these videos. They literally, again, let me show y'all. This is when he went apartment touring. Look at me. Look at this.
I'm just wearing it on a plane. This brown? Yeah, it's so shitty. This shitty? I don't know why I made that shit. So TikTok. It's a t-shirt we went viral on. I know. This your brand?
We went viral on it.
You don't like it? Hell no, this is like 2 years ago. When I dropped? Like last year? That's the last time I dropped.
Come on, man. They in my inventory room looking at my products, doing this, that, and the third. They taking shit with them.
I seen this nigga come up. It's Saweb on the internet, boy. I seen it.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm a loser. I'm whatever, right? Show this shit.
You tripping, gang. You supposed to speak to the atmosphere. Oh, boy. Only thing big is your pants. Nigga wear a size 40. Y'all don't know. I knew this nigga Mike for like some years now.
But you ain't know me, nigga. Nigga call me Mike because I went by Mike Savage, not Saweb, bro. Like,
I seen this nigga come up.
It's Saweb on the internet, boy.
I seen this Michael. I seen this nigga Michael come up from. He used to work in the middle of the mall at Taco Bell. Now he just, you know what I'm saying? Doing cool shit. Now he go Penthouse. This shit fire. No, I'm still in this.
why you stealing designs? Why you stealing things from me, bro? Why you stealing decorations if I'm a loser? If I'm this, that, and the third? Watch that whole video, man. Watch all their videos that I just showed you. You showed me the nigga. I'm not no fucking fan, man. All the lame whatever things or whatever they called me, whatever y'all call me, man, I'm not that. I'm far from it. Yeah, my image looks a little funny or whatever, bro. I clip farm. Sorry, I clip farm. I'm sorry. I'm funny. Sorry, I like trying to be fun. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm not so serious. Trying to aura farm, being stupid. Like that's some loser stuff. All them niggas are losers. Niggas that do that shit are really losers in real life, and I could vouch that shit because I've been in rooms with them. I know people like that. So again, you don't want to fuck with, you don't got to. Move on. How about instead of commenting hate, how about you just scroll? That's it. But since he wants to call me 80%, y'all can call him Pillow Talker. Y'all call him Pillow Talker. He want to pillow talk my BM, which again, he knew, okay, because he know we were close. He knows, okay, we have our own problems. We have a lot of shit going on. Same thing with her. She's in the wrong too. She even came back to me and said, and admitted, I went below the belt. What? Anyways, you want to use that? You want to bring family into this? I'm not going to do the same. I really could, but I'm not because, again, I'm not trying to beef. I'm not trying to do no internet shit. Now we're going to address the video. Y'all in the car talking mukbang. Let's all pillow talk. Like, let's just try to take him down, whatever. With her, that's the only time I'm going to address her. If y'all think I'm going to talk shit, whatever, go in on her, I'm not. I have to deal with her for 18 years. I have to kill with her. I'm not going to shame her or everything, but I am going to address what she said to me because a lot of it is false. So let's do it. The hair care hat shit. I don't even know what she's talking about. Being real, I don't even know what she's talking about, but I for sure asked her before I did that. Facts. 2, hair care. She want to do hair care. She want to do an IMG, a Lululemon set. Lululemon brand. She want to do a whole bunch of things. Set that whole shit up for her. I had a nigga that literally knew the head of L'Oreal for her hair care shit. Visited to the shop, seen where they printed the bottles, seen where they printed their whole packaging at, and said, yeah, we could set things up, just let me know. And then we went back in the car. I said, you want to do this shit? She's like, yeah, let's start designing whatever the fuck. I started designing the bottles, and then we just never fell through with it. If I needed that, if I wasn't using her or whatever, I would have forced that. And she knows I never forced anything from her. Again, OnlyFans, I never took a percent of OnlyFans. I never took a percent of anything, ever. And she said, I want to be her manager. I have a manager email. I literally was gonna be your manager. Again, I just didn't force it. I didn't be like, hey, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna want to do it. That goes in life or anything. If someone wants something, they're gonna do it. She ain't want it, whatever, I'm not gonna force it. I made it that day, told her whatever. Her iCloud is literally that email, by the way. I got her 2-3 phones. She benefited more off me than I did her. The only thing I got from her was looking like a cuck, getting stupid followers that don't fuck with me for real, gooner followers, whatever. I'm just getting stupid looks right now, instead of getting the respect. And that was my fault for even bringing it to the internet, bringing her to that was my fault. The only community she had was the gooner community. And then I brought her to TikTok and clips and whatever, and now we're here. So, yeah, that's one thing she said. 2, the 1.2K, oh, that's my way home. There's literally a clip of me buying you $3,000 Balenciaga heels. There's literally a Christmas, I brought you a Cartier. A matching one with a pink face. Got you nigga, your wardrobe before me was not lit. We talk about this all the time. Well, we used to talk about this shit all the time. I literally have a clip of me buying you a $2,000 runway JPG dress. You weren't on fashion. You weren't on shit. I brung you to that world. I paid for all of it. Because again, I'm a very traditional man. My girl's not gonna pay for it. Even though she has it, that was my fault. Being real. If I wanted to use you, I could. I could have just started from the start. I could have never paid for anything. But again, I'm a traditional man. I like to pay for everything. Whatever, that was my fault. You stayed with me. Funny. I don't have it like that. Whatever you try to shit on me with, I don't have it like that. But you stayed with me damn near the whole time I stayed at my last crib. And the last crib was $8,500 a month. She ain't pay for the groceries. She ain't pay for the decorations she wanted. She ain't pay for nothing. Nothing. Everything was free. All she had to do was clean, cook, fucking shut the fuck up. That's it. All she had to do was be a girl. Literally. Everything you see her with, you can look at her pics right now. The Cartier she's still wearing. All the dresses she got, that's me. The Skims, me. Her whole closet turned up because of me. She had her own closet. That brown closet y'all seen in the last, if y'all know my lore, search us a Saweb brown closet. I had a whole brown closet. Moved everything out for her. And she ain't bring clothes from Vegas. She ain't bring clothes from her crib. Nah, that whole crib, that whole closet was filled with clothes I brought her. Period. JPG, Givenchy boots, red bottom heels. I probably got you at least 5 to 8 of them bitches. Red bottoms alone. Principal of that 1.2K. I'm not gonna say what happened because again, I'm not gonna bash her. I told y'all I wasn't gonna bash her. We got in an argument and I drove from Houston to where she was at. 27-hour drive. I did a promo. That 1.2K was for promo. I did a story promo for 1.2K and I didn't have PayPal. Used her PayPal, 1.2K. Easy. I said send that. We're in an argument. I'm not sending, I'm buying, I'm spending it. This my 1.2K. Why is you playing with me? Why is you playing with me? So yes, I bugged her for that one. It's the principle. It's the principle. Why you think you can play with my money? That's business now. Now you in business. You in business. So again, that's all I'm gonna talk about with that situation. At 1.2K, no. Then 2.2K per cat. Nigga, I got money. Everybody knows I have money. Cassie asked me for money because I have money. Lexi, you benefited off me. You benefited real life, internet aside. You benefited off me the most out of everybody you ever met. Anything, period. All that, whatever you want to do, I need that. No, you're being petty. There's a reason for me not do. I'm a stand-up man. I drove 27 hours to go see my BM for my son's birth. I didn't fly. She needed my car for a drive test. She couldn't rent. She don't have a driver seat. Bro, I could go in, but I'm not going to. Again, just know I'm a real motherfucker, and I'm not gonna address this shit. I'm not gonna go in. The whole thing was stupid. I left and said I ain't paid shit from. I paid. Who paid for every appointment we've been at? Who paid for every appointment we've been at? Who paid for the clothes? Who paid for the crib he's in right now? Who's paid for the stroller he's in right now? You didn't even put up half. You didn't do nothing. So you're taking me out my character. I hate that. You're taking me out my character. I'm a stand-up man. I pay for every. I'm a provider, overly a provider. Everybody around us knows I provide for you. Your family knows I provide for you. Everybody knows I provide for you. Period. I might lie about a few. Oh, I'm gonna get you this and that. I lied. Cool. I didn't feel comfortable doing it. Fine. Still, it doesn't change the fact that I turned your closet up. I turned your wrist up. I turned your whole living up. In her living room right now, she has a toy that just sits there for 2 bands that I got her. Out of this whole house right now, she has not got anything. This furniture, not her. Turf, not her. The clothes I have on, not her. The lights that are on. Man, let's show raw. The lights, not her. I pay for the lights. Everything she sees right here, I pay for it. Everything right here. My mom is here with me right now. Who paid for her? Me. Who pays for everything? Me. The Bibles. I have Bibles right now. I have Bibles open right now, which is crazy. And my mom's cleaning the room right now. This is real. Keep this all in here, Dre. Keep this all in here. Shout out Dre, my editor. Look at this. I paid for all this. She hasn't paid not one decoration. This was here at the old crib. She hasn't paid for one decoration. She hasn't paid for anything. She knows that. She knows that. Then we go in here. This was in her pink bathroom, mind you. She had a pink bathroom at my crib. She had a whole side at my penthouse. You think she paid for any of these? Any decorations, anything? No. And we're gonna see how much I pay a month. Just because I'm so broke, I need her or whatever. Here's check for how much I pay a month. My lonely. I haven't took a dime from you, woman. I haven't took a dime from you. And the fact that you said, oh, he's trying to do, I'm not trying to take 80% of Lexi. Crazy. I could have. We had talks like that. We did. She literally said, what would you do if I just provided everything and you just became like a boyfriend? You just loved me and this and that. I said, no, I'm not digging myself into it. I literally said that to her. I'm bigger than that. I'm not trying to be a boyfriend, a professional boyfriend, a home boyfriend. I cook and no. Look at the jackets I made. Look at the jackets. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. With the matching sweats. Look at my art. You're not finding another zip up that looks like this. Come on, bro. Look at the details. I'm bigger than that. I'm not no fucking professional boyfriend, man. Look at this. This is work. This is work. I sit here and I work. This whole closet is unreleased samples from what? My work. I have my baby stuff right here. My baby boy came in here for a few days. Anyways, my baby boy came in for a few days. I was his first laugh. I was his first laugh, and it got stripped away from me. This whole thing is what? You can't find another jacket like this. You're not going to. I did that. I designed this. I do this. I am bigger than that, man. So the fact, oh, I need this, I'm a user, man, I don't need to use nobody. People come to work with me. When me and Lexi first talked, no. When I first picked up Lexi to Houston, what car did I pick her up in? My AMG. Had that before I met you. When I picked you up from that airport, where did we go? What about y'all? Battery died. But like I was saying, I don't need her. Never needed nobody. I paid my own rent, like how I showed y'all. So we finna get back on this balcony, and I'm finna show you. Again, never paid for these, never paid for these, never paid. So that addresses me using her for money. I have never took a dime from this woman. I have never took a dime from her. So that passes that. That passes me being, bro, wherever the fuck she wants to think. I just got a Ferrari, a Maybach, and I had my AMG. I'm 21 years old. How? I just showed y'all my 2-story penthouse. I don't need them. I have never made a dime off her. So that addresses that. And the last thing I'm finna address, I have never put my hands on you. Are you gonna believe the person that was recording telling you to go away, or the person that's tweaking? I understand women are gonna tweak. I understand that shit. I regret posting it on the internet. That was my fault. That was a personal thing, and I was it. She wanted to shit on me laughing in Quan's car. He didn't even ask me. You asked for the phone. You asked for that phone. I gave it to you, 'cause I had nothing to hide. You tweeted out over girls that was on the block list. Not me cheating, block list. Period. That's it. It was just the block list. And then she tweeted out. I tried walking away. I tried telling her to go in the other room. She was going. Again, she has postpartum, so don't blame her. Don't take this do not clip this. Don't clip that part, whatever. Like, bro, she had postpartum. She's going through a lot of emotions. Again, I cheated on her before she took me back. That's why we even got to Houston. She said I begged her to be, no, we agreed to come to Houston. How can I beg you and force you to go on a flight? With the emails, oh, I'm emailing her. Yes, I'm emailing you. My mom, y'all posting that like losers. Emailing you because, again, after all that, I'm not thinking about in the moment. I'm thinking about longevity. I'm trying to keep my son. 5-10 years from now, I'm trying to keep my son. I'm trying to keep our family together. We can get over shit or whatever. I thought, like a stupid lover boy. But again, I'm Mexican. I'm a family man. That's what I try to do. I'm just trying to be a man. Most men out there or whoever relates to me knows, like, bro, you're gonna just say sorry just to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna. All right, bro, you got it. Just to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna walk away just to get it over with, bro. Like, that's what it was. I could go in so bad, but I have to deal with you, and we have a family. We have a kid together. We have a baby boy. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna go tick for tat with you. I'm going to keep moving forward. Nobody did this for her ever. Made her cry. Nobody did this for her ever. Made her cry. Nobody would ever come up there in the internet and post shit like that. Nobody would ever do that, ever. Nobody would ever do that. Ever. Ever.
I got the baddest wife in the world, you know?
The neck, the turtleneck. I got that. You can search the clip up. Literally, you can search the clip up, bro. Like, come on, man. You can search all this up. People think I'm lying. You can search it all up. This is all real. This is not AI. Like, shit crazy to me, bro. It's really crazy to me. Everybody wants to stab their back at me or whatever. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna be just fine. Again, I'm gonna be just fine. I'm always gonna be just fine. I'm always gonna be fine, no matter what. I'm always gonna be fine. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. You want me to get into the industry? Cool, we could go against the industry. Y'all need the industry to take me down. This is paying for everything.
/ content night / we about to pop out together tonight. Outfit breakdown. She's wearing a 2-piece leather brown set, and then she's wearing motherfucking runway. Yeah. And then I got this Venom watch.
Who got that? I got everything. I have got everything. This is before I even met you. This is literally the thing getting painted like, bro, I have it. Y'all fucked up, so y'all know how to manipulate the internet. Y'all know I'm not good with the internet. Y'all know how to manipulate my words because I'm not good at grammar. So y'all know, hey, we can use this against us to fix our base card. Because what? For some likes and views. Cool. This JPG dress you wearing, I got that. She's looking on top of my balcony. She's looking on top of my balcony. I got that. All brown. All brown. I do this, man. I do this, man. So that goes for that. And yeah, that's that person. Again, wishing nothing but the best. Yeah. Cool. Cool. For the past few months, I done got my ass whooped by my BM. I done got betrayed, and now scamming allegations is what's coming out from my mentorship. So we're gonna address that, and then we're gonna talk about clothing transparency. We're gonna talk about that because again, I'm not finna sit here and lie to y'all. For people that don't know, in clothing brand, I've been in here for 7 years, about to go on 8. 8 years. 8 years. No, I started when I was 15, 20. 6, 7 years now. I've been doing this for 6, 7 years now. I have consistently been going up. I'm letting y'all know now, not every job is gonna be 100K in 10 minutes. If you think that, get out that fairy tale world. Work for it. If you want to be a successful clothing owner, the thing about being an entrepreneur is consistency. If you have consistency, you know exactly how to budget, you know exactly what's gonna go on, you prepare for the worst. As an entrepreneur, that's the scariest thing. You don't know if you're gonna do good one month, bad the next month. It's facts. Same thing with the clothing brand stuff. So we're gonna address these scamming mentee allegations that recently been going on because that's not me. I just recently did 3 testimonies today about it with people that I actually work with and stuff because that's insane. That's literally insane. You're crazy. What's the point of a Rolls Royce without the engine? Y'all are the engine. Y'all are the engine. For my mentees and my mentorship, I'm going to address these allegations right now. For my mentees and my mentorship, I am not a co-owner. I make it feel like that as much as I can, but I'm not a co-owner. I'm not putting up no bread for bulk. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm here to help y'all. First of all, I'll give y'all a manufacturer that I sold to another brand owner. I'm not going to say his name. He's a really big brand owner. For $8K, I sold it to him for $8,000. You're getting a third-party provider that I sold the brands. I mean, sold the brand owners for $2K each a pop. That's automatically $10K of more value. Then my team, you get free designs, you get everything. I'm gonna give y'all the full breakdown of everything you get for my mentorship, so y'all can see this. Because clearly, someone said, and y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all are going to see. This motherfucker right here. Saweb mentorship program is a scam. It's our biggest video. Well, it's biggest video. Anyway, if I ever be its biggest video. Y'all wanna call me a scammer? Let's break this down. This is your contact right here. I send it to you, and I have said, no way you deadass made a TikTok about me for clout and don't listen to everything in the mentorship. I literally gave you everything. All you had to do was call me or something, but you wanna go to the net, it's crazy. Can you please take this down for spreading false information? And the guy you put in the video, Jay Hollywood, has got a refund and more on top of that. But I didn't get my refund. I'll take it down once you send. You asked me for $3,000 as a mentee. You asked your mentor for $3,000 because you couldn't afford your bulk. I said, okay, if you can't afford the bulk, we can make an item. Bruh, this is really pissing me off right now. A bunch of stuff places only got approved for $890. I need $2,000 to start this bulk. Are you ready? I hit up a bunch of places. She tried to get a loan because she couldn't afford the bulk. Again, when I come into your brand, she already wanted to make these. I made the designs for her, etc. When I come onto your brand, if you want to be my mentee or mentor, make sure you have capital. If you have $2,000 in your account and you spend $2,000 on a mentorship, you're stupid. I tell you before that I tell y'all before they even buy it. Don't spend all your money on this capital because you need to pay for samples, you need to pay for bulk. I'm not paying none of that for you. You're getting all my services, you're getting my creativity, you're getting my team, you're getting free designs. You get 5 to 7 piece collection for free. You get a website developer that charges $3,000 to $350. So you're saving $2,000 something on that. Then you're getting Jordan Files. He's a crazy cameraman. He charges a few bands for a shoot. You're getting that for $350 to $500 with me. Then you're getting a Huda size Ward Balenciaga ERDs manufactured that I sell for $8K. You're getting that for free. You're getting that literally for the mentorship you're paying for. You get the whole blueprint, the blueprint with the best team for my mentorship. Plus me on top of it. So I help you with new trends like the sequin, new trends with everything going on. And y'all don't think I show results or whatever? Okay, I'm gonna show y'all after I show this. I hit up a bunch of places. Again, y'all don't think I'm lying? I could read it. I hit up a bunch of places. The only thing I got approved for is $890, and I need $2,000 to start this bulk. Unless you could convince Emily to let me pay $2,500 so they can get started, she's really not budging. Again, I'm not gonna give you the free sauce on how to start a bulk for 20%, but Emily wasn't budget because this bulk was very expensive. So eventually she budged. Eventually I talked to the menu, she budged. So she started it. I said, let's make an item to get your bread up and drop this jacket. Let's do it. You wanna make it? She leaves me on scene for 2 days. As you may see, she leaves me on scene for 2 days. She sends me these pictures. I made these wallet chains. Can I drop that? I said, no, that's not really gonna print. There's no money behind wallet chains for real. She said, what did you thinking? Did you mean a collab or something? No. I said, I'm gonna make you a hoodie or something to get your bread up. I said, a hoodie or something that could sell. And y'all don't think right here? Here y'all go. Read it, screen record it, whatever, screenshot it. She said, I could just drop the pants and then let them be made. Then I just need $2,500 to start this cowboy. Then I have an A-list celebrity that was supposed to wear her jacket. Again, A-list celebrity was gonna wear the jacket because I show my friends, I show the people I hang around with my mentees work. And I said December 20th, got hella promo before then. And then she started talking about, oh, I'm waiting for my check to get the cow bulk, which is December 4th. I'll have enough bread for it. She didn't have enough bread for it. Again, that's good. I'm straight. I finally got Emily to do the 30%. Here y'all go. It's the same person. I finally got Emily to do the 30% to start the bulk, so now that's going on. But Jordan Files ain't text me back. Can you make a group chat or something? I made a group chat. They texted him the same day. Easy. I said, yes, sorry, I could do that for you right now. Done. She said, appreciate you. Sends me pictures, sends me everything. And again, plan. The check, that December 4th, now it's December 2nd. The check, she said, oh, I need 3K, really hit me. I know with 3K, whatever. Right? Because the manufacturer said, bro, I need the rest when it's done. Of course. Like, what the hell? So she wanted a refund after I literally told her, like, let's make the payment, whatever. She never texted me back. Again, I have other students to worry about. So if you're not going to text me, I'm not going to push you. Yo, let's make the... I have other things to worry about. So that breaks that down. That breaks that whole thing down, right? That breaks that whole thing down of, oh, you didn't do your job, whatever. No. I gave you a example. You didn't tell me, hey, let's make I told you let's make a hoodie. You didn't confirm that. You said you want to make a wallet chain. I said the wallet chains ain't good, so you want to drop some sweats. You didn't show me the sweats. No, you showed me the sweats. I said, yeah, that shit hard, drop it. And then you just never fell through with it. You never did it. Period. You just never did it. So again, it's not my brand. I'm not a co-owner. I am a mentee. I helped you. I gave you your whole team. Then you want a refund after you got your designs made, the manufacturers, the third party, the website done. You got everything done. And then you want a refund? Of course I'm gonna say no. Of course. You're getting all that value for a little, bro. And it's not even 5K. You didn't even pay 5K. You pay like what? 1.2K, 1.5K? Like, come on, bro. And then the other mentee she showed in the video, Jay Hollywood. Let's talk about this little fucker, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. He thinks he's a know-it-all. I knew he thought he was a know-it-all. He thought, oh, I could sell and this and that. No, you can't, bro. No, you can't. This shoot right here, this him right here. You want to show the shoot? This shoot I set up. I got him. The cameraman charged $500. He charged him $150 just because it's me. You already saved bread off that. Then you got me promoting it. I posted it on my story. I reposted it. I commented. I showed up to a shoot for 1.2K. You paid 1.2K. I did videos with you. I was there for hours getting you right. If you had any problems with the mentorship, you could have told me in person. You could have did, hey, bro, I don't feel like this, that, and the third, etc. So then he gave me some pants. He gave me some whatever to show the whoever. I said, I think Wick will wear this. So I brung it to him. And Wick fucked with the pants. He fucked with the pants. And then he seen these dumb ass, I don't know why the fuck he added this shit. He added this stupid, dumb, like on the zipper pocket, the zipper is Chrome Hearts. It's literally the Chrome Hearts logo. Literally the dagger. Wick seen that and said, bro, I'm not wearing this. Obviously he's not. So what the hell are y'all, he's not gonna wear it. So then I told him, yo, Wick's not gonna wear it because of the zip thing. He's like, yo, just take the zip things off. I said, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how to do that. Second, or I don't know, I'm not doing that. Not, like, what the hell? So then he was like, bro, send me my bread for it then. You told me to take it. You told me to wear it. I have it all on film. Dre, put this in. I literally showed up to your shoot and I recorded the whole thing.
I'm gonna send you the reels.
All right, boys, this is the wrap of the shoot. You know what I'm saying? How you felt? Shit was good? Name another mentor that does that shit.
Hey, man.
Look at the echo. Hell yeah. And I'm letting him keep the Tim vapors. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, bro? I'm an amazing mentor. What mentor gives y'all personal number? What mentor links with his students? I think a lot of them don't. Not even think, a lot of them don't. They give y'all on a Slack or they get y'all on a Discord or they get y'all on a Telegram and then y'all cook. That's it. I actually talk to y'all. So that's one thing I can say about me. You know what I'm saying? About my mentorship. I have hella testimonies, I have hella things. And let me show y'all right now so y'all don't think I'm capping. This is Brad. We have worked and we're on our second job together. This is me working for him. This is not fake. This is not whatever. This is me working with him. This is me sending designs. This is me showing him the WhatsApp group chat, him sending me things. He said, yo, I'm missing logos. I sent it, whatever, right? We're doing it. And again, I do payment plans, by the way. I do payment plans. You don't got to pay the whole thing up front. If you're feeling skeptical, bro, you could pay me half now and then half later. Literally, real as fuck. So y'all know, I know how mentees sound, mentors sound. So I'm like, okay, whatever. We did our first job. What does that say? $17,582. Real. Now let me hear you. Let me play what he says since y'all want to play.
We good now, brother. I'm just making sure this lady got everything on the WhatsApp, and we solid. No, everything's going good, bro. We made a little bit over 20,000 this month just on dropping shit. So I'm excited.
Yeah, he already had bulk, and I got that all going. He made 20K. Is that not what he says? Look. Screenshot it, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Screenshot it, whatever. We're on our second job together. He reinvested. He had paid 1.2K to make 17.5. Unheard of. Unheard of. That's just one example, and I could keep going, but I'm not gonna waste time on it. But I showed y'all proof. I showed y'all everything. So me being a scammer, mentee, whatever, mentor, whatever, I'm letting y'all know now. This is all you get. This is all you get. This is all you get with the mentorship. So y'all don't know. So y'all know everything. Again, I am not a co-owner. I am not a co-owner. I am not nothing. This is what you get. You get a full ads team. The ads guy, again, Brez charges $1,500, $2,000. The ads guy charges the same thing. He runs shit for big brands. I'm not gonna say the brands because NDAs, whatever. He runs all my brands. So whoever you say affiliates me or whatever you think I work with, he does all my brands. He charges, again, $2,500 to $1,500. Depends on the brand if you really want to work with him or not. For y'all, he charges $500. That's $1,000 off. website guy. He charges $3,000 because he does Off-White. He does everybody. He does big people. He charges y'all $350. Shout out Danny. You get a full WAP. The WAP is just because videos, because again, bro, you're not going to keep texting me for a step. It's just a step-by-step guide. It has videos in it like, yo, what's good? This is mentorship. This is how to talk to a mentorship. This is how to do this. And it's a step-by-step guide, basically. So you don't lose your mind. You're not going to keep texting me, yo, what step? Yo, I'm done this step. What do I do next? You just go on the WAP. Then I teach you how to build a fan base. Not, oh, let's get successful to drop. No, this is a business. It's not day trading where you flip candles or the SP 500. No, this is a business. You have to build a fan base to get longevity. You have to build things around you for it to have longevity. Consistency, longevity. Okay, would you rather make a 20K, a 100K, a 30K, a 40K, a 50K months, or just run up fucking 500K in a year and then just fall off for the rest of your business? Exactly, consistency. You get a graphic designs team. You make 5 to 7 items for free. Good graphic designers cost $250. That's $1,500 worth of designs for free with a group chat. And it's an iMessage group chat. It is literally an iMessage group chat. Literally an iMessage group chat. Literally. I can show y'all right now. See? There's an iMessage group chat with one of my students right now. Cooked them up this. Shout out Jay Sean. Again, iMessage group chat. You're actually talking to them. This is not no WhatsApp or Discord. You actually get to talk to them, call them. You can FaceTime them on your own time. Then you get my third-party provider. My third-party provider is literally the best. Really the best. Really the best. It's Shopify payments take, if you're making 100K in a day, Shopify is going to take 7 to 14 business days for you to hold your money. For the third party, you get it literally the same day at 11:40 p.m. or you're going to get it at the next day. No questions asked. Chargebacks. If you get a chargeback, they're just going to question you. I make a group chat with the owner of that third-party provider. And it's free. So you already get that. And people that have big drops or brand owners that get their money deposited or Shopify takes it, y'all know how big that is. Then you get a manufacturer, which is an invite-only manufacturer. People cannot find this manufacturer. You won't find it. It's an invite-only manufacturer. And again, it works with Balenciaga, Nike, ERD, Who Decides War, Cole Henry, like all the big brands. That's their manufacturer. Then you get ambassador access. So again, people I'm surrounded with, whatever. If it's hard, I'm going to show them. They'll be like, oh yeah, that's hard. They need one. Countless times. Countless times. Again, countless times. So then you also get access to Shopify apps that people don't know about. People don't know about. You had to get invite only for 2 other Shopify apps. All that. You get everything. You get the whole 9. The Shopify made. You get your whole shit, everything. And then for people that don't have it, you get behind the scenes paperwork with the whole setup with your back ends, business taxes, business bank accounts, business loans, LLCs, everything a business needs, business credit cards. You get everything done for you, helped. You get the whole 9, the whole ecosystem. For that much, that's unheard of. Unheard of, bro. And you get my personal number so you get to call me, text me, whatever, if you have questions. And you're in a Discord with other people in the community. I know people that became best friends through that Discord. They live in Houston. I stay in Houston. They became best friends in Discord. They literally link each other damn near every day. And they're brand owner friends now. It's cool, bro. I change people's lives. The person I just showed that made 20K never even seen 2 bands, bro. Never even seen 10 bands before. I changed his whole life. Changed his whole life. So don't give me that, man. I change people's lives, period. I call it secret. When I have testimonies right now, I will get to y'all right now. Watch this. So let's get straight to it. Because the phone finna die. I mean, the camera finna die. And I'm finna show y'all a testimony, bro. Since y'all want to think I'm bullshitting. Like, I hate this shit, bro. I really do. This is a testimony I did today. This is Go Create Something. At Go Create Something. Y'all can hit him up.
The idea into reality too, like just describe. All you have to do is literally describe what it is that you want them to cook, and they can cook it. So
Literally,
yeah, they won't cook.
Literally, it's perfect. I know. I'm fucking excited for you. I literally tell you that shit all the time, bro. I'm excited to see your samples and shit. They're gonna be good.
I'm excited too, bro. I'm excited too. It's gonna go stupid.
Hell yeah. And then last question. What would you tell someone considering joining the Saweb mentorship? What would your honest words, feedback be? No gun to your head, no nothing. Again, he tells me to be more organized. Just gonna be real. My mentorship wasn't as organized. I just told him before the call it's gonna be way more organized. I'm finding a team for that shit, etc. Again, no excuses or anything. I was going through shit for a few months, like fucking 3 months ago. I got this fucking shit beat out of me. Then fucking 2 months, I got fucking betrayed. Now 3 months, I'm getting called a scammer. Going through shit.
Those niggas going through it, still managing 40 plus grand.
Literally, bro. Still working. So, again, no excuses. I should have been better organizing and shit, but fuck it. Things happen. I learned from it, and that's what we're doing now. So, you have the floor now.
For anyone considering joining the Saweb mentorship, here's my true and honest advice. You need to have your shit in order to where you're not struggling to pay bills. You're not struggling to pay rent. Like, don't come into this mentorship thinking that everything's about to get handed to you and everything's going to be flowers and sunshine. Like, get ready to have your payment for your bulk order ready. Have your sample costs ready. Like, don't come into this if you're struggling financially, because in all reality, no business is about to succeed if you're over here using your rent to fucking try to fund it. Let's be realistic. So, like, treat it like a business. Be smart with your money. If you need to take some time to save your money to where you have your finances in order and then everything on top is just an investment, do that. And then don't just come into this mentorship ready to pay $500 and think that you're about to get the same treatment that someone like myself has gotten. Like, put the money
He
to
paid
where
$5K.
you know you can afford, and like wait until you have the money for it. Put at least, please, like $2,500 minimum. Like, I personally would go the full $5,000. Wait till you have the money for your drop, and then aside the $5,000. Because if you truly want to have your brand be, if you truly want your brand to look the way that you know you want it to be in the future with the successful drops, Saweb hands-on on it as much as possible, then I would just personally like take Saweb's advice and listen to him. He's not trying to just take your money. He's just truly trying to make sure that you're putting your investment in the right way. You know what I mean? I would go the full $5,000, and I would go get the best mentorship you can from bro.
But resume.
$1,000 into this mentorship, while he has people paying $5,000, and you want him to focus on you solely, it's not realistic. It's not going to happen. And I can see how some people get frustrated in this process that pay $500 but expect these crazy, this crazy special treatment. It's just not realistic. So I would say for sure have your finances in order, and don't expect to just pay $500 and get your brand completely worked on, hands-on. Put the money behind it that you know your brand deserves. And yeah, that's my main advice for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, bro. This is Brandon. Go create something. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining me. Again, he's an actual mentee. It's not a fucking paid actor before the fucking people come in here or whatever.
We can show the receipts.
Yeah, we can show the receipts and shit, bro. So he paid $5K and he's talking like that. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about that. Now, I'm gonna finish this video in here because it's cold as hell outside. I'm gonna talk about me, and I'm gonna talk about what goes into this. Actually, we're gonna go outside again because it's beautiful outside. So, yeah. Background, I already set up the background for this. I'm not gonna waste it for no reason. It's beautiful outside. Mom's cooking. Real life, my mom's cooking. And yeah, say hello to them, Mom. You're not gonna see your face, but say hello to them. Hey. Yeah. Now I don't got paper now, and she don't gotta worry about shit. Back to what I was saying. What's gonna go on for the future with me? I am after this, wherever response they do, I don't care what they do. I really don't care what they do. Done. My face card should be valid now. I showed results. I showed everything. I showed the real. I showed receipts. I showed everything. I'm a designer. I am a creative director. I am everything they said I wasn't. I am. With that being said, I am dropping WPIF either in January or December 31st. The goal of my brand is World Pieces of Fear. It's a Jesus brand. It's gonna be an amazing Jesus brand. It's gonna be not a generic Jesus brand that's kind of corny and whatever. I'm gonna spread the word. Every item, every bulk is gonna be blessed on with a priest. Every woven tag is dipped in holy water, so you're protected when you wear it. And also, the goal of this is to have a church. My goal is to have my own church, a beautiful church, the most beautifulest church in America or in the world is my goal. Help the community. No weird priests. Not gonna ask for offerings. Nothing. The money I make from this brand is gonna go into the church, and I don't care how much money I lose, as long as the brand can pay for it. That's all that matters. So all Fixes These Cells, I want to do an after-school program, not just a regular boys and girls club and it's ghetto and it's weird. No, an actual after-school program that's organized and it's fire. If you want to be a rapper, I have rapper friends. There'll be a teacher in the class. I'll pay them. If you want to be a clothing designer, I have my clothing brands, or me. I have my clothing brand owner friends, or me show up to the class and teach you how to do that. If whatever you want to do, if entrepreneur, car wash, whatever, I will have someone for you, a teacher for you to help you one-on-one every day. That's my goal, is to change one kid's life, to change someone's life. I'm probably changing their life right now talking. I met with my 13-year-old mentee, my youngest mentee, one of my youngest mentees. I have a 9-year-old and I have a 13-year-old named Winston. I linked up with him yesterday. Showed him an amazing time. Shit was beautiful, bro. He never been inside a designer store. I brought him to the designer store. He never heard of a Pharrell. He never heard of everything I put him on. I do this shit, bro. Saweb is a good man. Any person that met me knows they will always remember me for being funny, being myself, whatever. When I met this person, I was always myself. They laughed with me. They were like, bro, they were just literally, bro. I surprised so much people meeting me because I'm real, I'm authentic. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell them, like, bro, I don't like this. Why are you saying that? Or whatever. I don't care who you are. I'm not a character. I'm not whatever the fuck. I'm not trying to war farm. I'm not trying to be stupid and be a gangster now. No. The point of this video is I'm not going back and forth. I'm not doing internet. I'm putting nail everything in the butt. Y'all want to call me this. Y'all want to call me that. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just doing this because, again, I have to, because when I search my name up, all my credit goes away. All my credit goes away. And it hurts because, bro, I put years of pain, years of dedication, years of grinding, just for it to be thrown away by people that just don't like me, try to clear their own face card up for the internet for likes and views, and it pisses me off. I am a good man. Hey, it's cold as fuck out here, but I'm a good man. I pray with y'all. I pray for y'all. God bless their souls. I pray with y'all. I pray every morning. I pray every night. Again, y'all might win the battle, but I'm gonna win the war. And with this, I'm done. Period. Give credit where credit's due. I hope y'all, bro. I hope the people that hate me. I hope the person this video is for, Juan or whatever, bro. Again, wish you nothing but success. Same thing in the first, but I wish you nothing but success. So it's me, my brother. You're not cool. We both move forward. Whatever the fuck. You want to be like that? Cool. You want to keep dragging it? You want to be one side? This is a one-sided ass beat, bro. They have made a combined at least 50, 100 videos. I made one. I made one. There's a reason for that. My one compared to them. Just think about it like that. It's all about perspective. Out of all the beefs he ever had, why am I his biggest op? Why am I the most clowned on, whatever? He took classes with DDG, he took classes with he's a YouTuber, he's an internet nigga. I'm not. I just started the internet a year ago. I don't know nothing about this space. I was behind the scenes ass nigga, and now I'm here. I was a behind the scenes guy, and now I'm here. I don't know nothing about, he knows exactly how to manipulate, he knows exactly how to do this internet stuff. I don't. You could have the BM, you could have that, bro. I really don't care, bro. Girls are not gonna be my downfall. Nothing. I'm gonna keep going with my art. I'm gonna keep winning success in art. So yeah. That being said, God bless you. Hope you have a good day. Let's keep going. Let's keep grinding. Saint Mob. That's what I'm finna call y'all. It's Saint Mob. Y'all make sure to comment Pillow Talker in his comments. Give him hell. Instead of 80%, give him hell. Because that's what he did. He got hella flack for that. The only threat I'm going to do, though. That's it, though. May y'all have a good night. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. The show real, the show everything. I'm a really good person. Y'all gonna see me go up. WPIF going into 2026 is gonna be one of the biggest brands. If not, then I'm not talented. I'm everything they said I am. That's how dedicated I am to this brand. So yeah, love y'all. Y'all be safe. God bless y'all.